Finally have this back in stock. It blew out of here when we featured your Scientific Color Power Perfect Foundation. I brought my own from my literal makeup kit in the makeup room because I wanted to be able to show everybody. This is what I use on the air every day. This is true technology. We're talking a 3-in-1. It is skincare and it is a foundation. So it's your serum, your foundation, and your concealer. I love how smooth it is. It's buildable, but it is so hydrating. Hyaluronic acid, and I want you to look at, this is the medium. This is actually what I have on right now. The before, the after, and then look at the after when, yes, and then the after when you add more. I mean, just unbelievable what this can do. And it's the technology on this. It's new to the market. Right. You were telling me the self-leveling micro pigments. They actually adjust to your skin. They smooth the appearance of your skin. Look at this.
There's no makeup on that skin. There's
makeup.
No makeup on the before, and there's no makeup on the after. It actually improves your skin while you're wearing the makeup. That's not an after with makeup. There is no makeup on that after. So that's after 1 hour. It self-levels. It brightens, it smooths, it's complete and total full coverage. We can cover anything.
Look at that.
And it does have 3 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid to penetrate multiple layers of the skin and make your skin super hydrated. We also have botanical factors that help make the skin appear firmer after 1 hour. Visible, the look and appearance of firmness. It also contains these new pigments that are self-leveling. So there's less of this and more of it leveling out on its own for the smoothest surface ever. You can cover anything on your face with this foundation. You can cover tattoos even, but it won't look fake and cakey.
And that's
it's the most beautiful makeup.
To get that beautiful makeup. Full coverage if you want it, but it never looks cakey. And I wanna walk you through the shades. We actually have 8 shades you can choose from. They are very buildable, very forgiving, and I love that it goes all the way from porcelain down to deep. So we actually did a shade chart using our host because we thought it would be helpful for people at home to see. So you can see here, we start with porcelain and fair, and then we move into light, and that's Valerie Stupp wearing the light. Neutral, I would say, is neutral and medium are probably your most popular options. Shannon Fox and Amy Morrison, who you see, they are wearing neutral. Bobby Ray Carter and Callie wear the medium. I'm tan when it's summertime. When I'm out in the sun more and I'm a little bit darker, I'm actually wearing medium right now, so I can go in between medium and tan. We get into sand, and that's Marlo and Tamra. The other options we have, past sand that we don't have on our models, we'll show you, because we have porcelain, fair, light, neutral, medium, tan, sand, and deep. So all skin tones, all skin types. It is beautiful, buildable, blendable coverage. I love that you did it in this doe foot design too. What else do you want us to know about this foundation?
Well, at one point I do want to walk you through the shade chart again, and I really want you to pick up on that brush because it works together beautifully. First of all, you don't need to use a separate concealer. And with this foundation, you are going to get the most perfect coverage you've ever seen. But if you're going to make an error, air a shade lighter. These run dark. If you think you're medium, I really want you to look at light. Right? Now, what color did you just put on, honey?
This is the medium, and this is what I'm actually currently wearing is medium.
Right. So I'm actually the neutral, and I usually wear the medium plus in most ranges. In this range, I'm the neutral. We'll cover everything. You will look poreless. It is long wearing. Your skin will be more hydrated. 30 days of using this, your skin can look better, even without makeup. And what I love is that it self-levels, which means it melts into itself perfectly as well. So because there's one look as a makeup artist I've always disliked, and that is when you apply your concealer after your foundation, this will melt into itself and level. It won't look like you have a different texture here and a different texture here. It won't look like you have drier around the eyes or a different formula and then a wetter cheek. It won't. It will look exactly even. And it can help balance with hydration, even combination skin types, right? Now, I will give you the most beautiful skin of your life. The makeup artists in Hollywood have gone crazy over this foundation. Now, there is, if you go to Skinn Cosmetics Facebook or our skin.com website, we do have a quiz or a filter, which will help you select your color. It's very accurate. I do want to walk you through those shades one more time because I want to make sure you pick up your shade.
Yes.
I can honestly say in 35 years of doing makeup, this is the best makeup I've ever used in my life, hands down, period. It makes you really look better. Porcelain, you know who you are. Fair is kind of like a lighter medium. Light is kind of like a medium, right? What most of you think of as a medium. Neutral is like me. It's an outdoorsy medium. It's very balanced with red and yellow. It's just a neutral. Medium is a rich medium. Our medium is an outdoorsy medium. So if you're a little bit more suntan, you're going to go medium. Our tan is darker than what you consider a normal tan, right? Our tan looks just like that. Sand looks just like sand, and deep looks just like deep. So I'm the neutral, and it's a richer neutral. My skin's not light. My sister's the fair. Those of you who know Tina, my sister. Yeah. And what color are you, Colette?
She's doing light.
Light. So Colette's the light. So a lot of people would put Colette like a bisque or a medium, but she's the light.
Look
and
how
look
her
at how
skin,
it smooths the skin.
It's smoothed out. Okay, well, look at this before and after.
Look at that.
And you know, Dimitri, so much as we age too, I've noticed this with my own skin, using foundation scares me. The more I put, the drier my skin looks, the more wrinkly it looks. This foundation, I feel like it was the exact opposite. It's so hydrating and even, and it's really nice to have one product that's concealer as well. I mean, this is your serum, foundation, concealer, all of it. It really makes your skin look better. It's skincare mixed in.
And if you go back and you take a little dot, less is more. So Jewel's the medium. Now, most people would put her in like a tawny, right? But she's actually the medium. She's the same as you. Yeah. Now, if you go back and put a dot just under your eyes to cover dark circles, it levels itself right out. Look at that.
My goodness.
Look at how it smooths out wrinkles. Look at how it smooths out the look of dryness and wrinkles and dark circles and discoloration.
This is just the foundation.
Right.
This looks like a before and after of a serum that you've been using for 3 months. That's unbelievable. She looks fantastic.
I know. Look at her. Look under her eyes, the darkness, and look. See, most women like that would be afraid to use a concealer because it would look crepey, wouldn't it? And then, of course, she did do a derma peel, which is a game changer. But still, so what? Look at the difference.
This has got to be the most technologically advanced makeup I've ever seen. Honestly,
it's scientific color. It's scientific color. This makeup was was it 4? I think it was 5.
Okay, we just lost his feed for just a second, and we're gonna work on getting Dimitri back. But I wanna show you again coverage. We have 8 shades, porcelain being the lightest. We have porcelain fair, light, neutral, the medium's what I'm wearing, tan, sand, and deep. We do have the foundation brushes as well, which is a phenomenal brush. I love the way it's angled, the way that it's cut. If you wanna pick this one up, we'll get you the information on that as well. It's $35, which is a great value right now, and it's super, super soft, and I love hardly anything stays on the brush. It actually really helps to get the makeup into your skin. So if you wanna pick that up, there's your information. $8 and change on a flex pay. I'm gonna show you the medium, and you can see it's complete buildable coverage. I mean, this is a good amount, especially for just a hand area, but you just use the brush. Look at how that just melted into my skin immediately. And look at the difference. My veins are blended better. You can see that luminosity. It's not drying to the skin. And I love, Dimitri, I think we got him back, that you get full coverage, but it still looks and feels like my skin. I don't feel like I have a cakey mask on my face that's gonna settle into all of the lines around my eyes and my forehead throughout the day.
You're right. In fact, it's the new technology. It is first skincare. In fact, the way it was created, it's created in 2 separate vats and then homogenized. It's skincare equal parts. Now, the pigments that we use, these are new, and the skincare is amazing that's in here. The pigments that we use are so small that you can actually fit like thousands of these pigments in the same space that you normally have like one pigment, right? And they self-level. The formula self-levels the skin. And after 1 hour, your skin looks even better and more hydrated than when you first put it